guys, this video is, we're writing linear equations, and this note page was supposed to go out last night, so I apologize for that. But you need to have this in your notes. You need to have something to look at. So we've been writing equations from lines, but we haven't really seen a lot of these vertical or horizontal lines. So the lines are kind of hard to see on here, but if you look for the arrows, that's where your line is. So same on this one. That line's really hard to see. It's just where those arrows are. So vertical lines, straight up and down. A vertical line is written in the form x equals a, where a is the line's x-intercept. Where does this cross the x-axis? So anytime they're vertical, and these are our real oddballs out of any equation that we write, because they start with x equals. Everything else that we write in slope-intercept form starts with y equals. So x equals, and we literally find what x equals. So if this is 0, 1, 2, 3. X equals 3. So horizontal lines are written y equals a, where y is the line's y-intercept. And so if they're nice and horizontal like this, it's still y equals, but it's literally what does y equal. So if we start here and this is 0 and we go down 1, it's a -1. And this is just one of those things you have to remember. You have to remember that vertical lines are x equal and horizontal lines are y equal. All right, so we're going to write the equations of these. So here we've got a vertical line, so we know that's x equals. And it's kind of like opposite land, because the x-axis runs left to right, and an x equals line runs up and down. So kind of remember opposite land. So if this is 0, -1, -2, and that's my answer. So it's just remembering which is a x equals and which is a y equals. So here's my horizontal line. Horizontal lines are y equals. So from my origin, I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3. So y equals 3. All right, down here at the bottom, all the way across here, another horizontal line, so we know it's y equals. Start at the origin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I went down, so it's a -5. So you need to remember on the coordinate plane, if you go down, it's a negative, and if you go left, it's a negative. On number 4, we have another vertical line, so we know it's x equals. Here's the origin, 1, 2, 3, 4. X equals 4. All right, so this one, this bold line right here, that's the line. It's a vertical line, so it's x equals. And that vertical line literally goes through the origin. So any line that is vertical or horizontal and it lines up with those axes is x equals 0. So if it was horizontal, it would be y equals 0. And then finally, number 6 is one last horizontal line, so we know it's y equals. Here's the origin, 1, 2, so y equals 2.